Norway, with its breathtaking landscapes and unique natural phenomena, holds a special allure for travelers and explorers. One of the most enchanting aspects of Norway's geography is the phenomenon known as the midnight sun, where the sun seemingly refuses to set during certain times of the year. But what is this fascinating phenomenon, and why does it hold such a special place in Norwegian culture? The midnight sun is a natural phenomenon that occurs north of the Arctic Circle and south of the Antarctic Circle. Due to the significant axial tilt of the Earth, there is a period of time when the sun does not set in these areas. This results in 24 hours of daylight during a specific period, the duration of which depends on the proximity to the pole. In some regions, this is known as the polar day. The sun doesn't set. It's not hard to understand why this phenomenon is so popular among both locals and tourists. Timing is crucial when it comes to experiencing the midnight sun. Since this spectacular natural phenomenon only occurs during certain times of the year, it's important to plan well. In fact, while these areas experience full sun 24/7 for some time during the summer, they also experience total darkness during the winter. You have to be careful to avoid going at the wrong time if you don't want to experience a permanent night instead of the midnight sun. As a rule, the midnight sun season lasts longer the further north you go. Some towns may only have a day or two in mid-June, whereas in Tromsø and Kirkenes, the season runs from mid-May to the end of July. Svalbard sees the midnight sun for several months. So many travelers hoping to experience this fascinating natural occurrence set their sights on this rugged, remote archipelago for their midnight sun expedition. The midnight sun is a fascinating phenomenon that has a great impact on the locals. It's not uncommon to see someone mowing their lawn or neighbors enjoying a cup of coffee at midnight. Also, kids' bedtimes seem to be less strict, and people become more energetic. After a long and dark winter, they make the most out of this bright period, even though it can drive you crazy sometimes. Like most living things, humans are strongly affected by the light from the sun. You've likely heard of circadian rhythms, which describe the various changes our bodies experience throughout the day. These rhythms are regulated by our body's internal biological clock, which is influenced mainly by our genetics and the light conditions around us. This is why we tend to feel alert during the day when it's light and sleepy at night when it's dark. So what happens when it doesn't get dark? Many local Norwegians relish the endless sunlight and the energy boost from the midnight sun. In the spirit of friluftsliv, the quintessentially Norwegian love of the outdoors, they fill their days with outdoor activities, using the season to deepen their connection to nature. You might find these locals kayaking in the early morning hours or hiking through the mountains late into the night, knowing the sun will always be there to light the way home. Arctic animals benefit too, with extended feeding hours. When visiting the land of the midnight sun, you might start to lose track of time as one day melts into the next. The days take on a dreamy quality, and even those normally early to bed might find themselves chatting with fellow shipmates in the lounge far past midnight. No longer having to organize their routines around short periods of daylight, locals are able to relax a little, and many will stay up well into the night. In Norway, summer is for socializing, and Norwegians make great use of the bright nights with barbecues and late-night drinks outdoors. The midnight sun holds cultural significance in Norway, influencing local traditions, folklore, and celebrations. In regions where the sun remains visible for an extended period, communities embrace the opportunity to engage in outdoor activities, festivals, and events, maximizing the daylight hours. Sankthans, or Johnsuk, translated as John's Wake, is a midsummer celebration with both religious and secular roots. Before Christianity was established in Norway, it was seen as a day of magic where witches, trolls, and forest spirits roamed the earth while it was lit by the midnight sun. Norwegians celebrate by gathering for huge public bonfires in the evening. Some people also use this day to party after the bonfire, but this is mostly for younger adults, and not families. For centuries, the midnight sun has been a source of inspiration for artists, writers, and explorers. Its ethereal glow has found its way into the works of famous painters and the pages of literature, contributing to the rich tapestry of Norwegian culture. During Norway's golden age, painters like J.C. Dahl, Peter Balk, Nikolai Astrup, and Harold Solberg captured the far north's drama and romance, interpreting their wild country as a mythical, eerie entity. Experiencing the midnight sun in Norway is a bucket list-worthy adventure that offers a unique glimpse into the natural wonders of our planet. From the scientific marvel of continuous daylight to the plethora of activities and cultural significance, the midnight sun is a phenomenon that captivates and inspires. Make sure to let us know your thoughts and don't forget to like today's video. Thanks for watching.